Welcome back. As we celebrate the 4th of July tonight with fireworks, now is a good time to discuss fireworks safety and everything you need to know so nothing bad happens. With fire danger still a concern, there are some safety measures the city wants you to be aware of this Independence Day. We're joined this morning by Albuquerque Fire Rescue's Lieutenant Jason Fair and Deputy Chief and Fire Marshal Chris Romero to tell us a little bit more. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Busy night for you all. Let's start with fireworks rules. What do people need to know if they're going to be setting off fireworks this evening?
Sure. I'll start with we're really asking the public not to use illegal fireworks. One thing we try to focus on every year is really talking about how to distinguish between illegal and legal fireworks. When we talk about illegal fireworks and illegal fireworks, we always want to look at the labels. And the best way to remember it is if it says warning on the label, it's wrong within the city limits. You're not allowed to use it, it's illegal. If it says caution, it's correct within the city limits and you're able to use it. These are going to be fireworks that go higher than 10 feet, outside a 6-foot radius, and that are going to be louder than a pop gun. So that's what we want to try to focus on.
What are some of the common mistakes that we see during the 4th of July when it comes to people lighting fireworks?
Well, one of the most common things is people lighting off fireworks where they're not supposed to. That's when we get called. So kind of like the chief said, it's really about prevention. And so if you're going to light fireworks, even the legal type, they still have the potential to catch bushes and surrounding vegetation on fire. So do it in an area that's clear to vegetation, have a water source nearby, use something like a driveway or a street. It's going to be much better than trying to light off fireworks in your backyard. So those are the most common mistakes, just lighting off fireworks where they're not intended to be lit. So that's when you're going to see us show up.
I think some confusion comes in too when I talk about warning and caution. If you look at the big boxes within the stores at Walmart, that type of thing, if you have a big box, it's going to say warning on it. It's because of the amount of fireworks in that box. When you take each individual one out, it says caution on them. So you're able to use those. So sometimes people get confused.
Okay, so the ones that are kind of in those big boxes at the big box stores are probably okay to use.
Correct.
Just kind of be aware.
And just remember that if you purchase fireworks within the city limits, those are legal. You can use those. Our fire marshal's office inspects those and permits them, and those are legal fireworks. You can use them.
And there are consequences if people are caught using illegal fireworks.
Correct.
What are those?
So if we witness the usage of legal fireworks, it can be a citation, which is up to $500 and up to 90 days in jail. So we take it really seriously, and we do our best to patrol the city and catch those people that choose to use those illegal fireworks.
And if neighbors are hearing illegal fireworks or seeing illegal fireworks going off in their neighborhood, how can they report those?
The best way to report is going to be on the ABQ 311 app. What that app does, instead of sending an individual unit to every single call, they try to look at concentrations of them. And then with the fire marshal's office and the units that we have out on the streets, they'll dispatch them to some of those higher concentration areas. So they try to just prioritize our resources so we're not just chasing our tail, and that they can try to focus on some of those areas that are generating the most calls.
And in addition to that, they can also call 311. The extended hours start on Friday, the 30th. You can get those times on the website, the abq.gov website. You can look on that and you can call, or you can also go online and report illegal fireworks. It's a pretty user-friendly system.
Perfect. Thanks again so much for being here this morning. Some great tips there for you to have a very safe 4th of July tonight. For a full recap of the entire interview, you can head to alwaysonkrqe.com.